Right, 5K, 40-pound pack, military surplus, me and the old dog, getting it done. I'm working on a new series right now of videos that's going to involve learning bushcraft and learning to be bush fit at the same time. And I'm trying to build a standardized kit that weighs between 40 and 45 pounds with no food, no water. And I'm carrying that kit on my back now. We're at about 41 pounds with no food, no water. We'll go through that kit as the series advances. But for right now, me and the dog are gonna get it done. Talk to you in a few. Come on, Rufus. Yep. Good boy. Good boy, Rufus. All right, we're still rocking and rolling here. Probably, I don't know, almost 2K in, I'd guess. Somewhere in that neighborhood. I think I GPS'd it at the end of this trail, pretty close to 2.5K. And then we'll either come back on this one or we'll come back on another one. I got a map and compass, so I'm not really worried about that. And I know this area pretty well from all the classes we've had out here, so I'm not gonna get lost. I'm just trying to kind of find a couple decent routes that I can walk as part of my Bushfit challenge series. I'm trying to find something that's right at 5K to start off with. And I think we might have it here, we'll see when we get to the halfway point. Up the hill, Bob. Up the hill, dog. Hup. That feels good on the old calves, huh? All right, we're 2.85K in. Still rocking and rolling. This is going to be a Pathfinder challenge when I get done with this video, which we'll talk about at the end. But it's the start of a series of videos to teach people how to become more bushcraft fit and how to increase your level of kit mentality. Building a kit that weighs up to 50 pounds. We'll talk about that later. That'll include your food and water. And be able to utilize that kit for anything from survival to bushcraft. Stay with us. Okay, things like this are going to slow your time. I got to figure out how to circumnavigate this creek because this thing's way over my waist right here. Even the guardrails over there that are flooded out are probably up to my ankles. So in order to keep my feet dry for the next 2K, I got to circumnavigate this thing. Try to go over here. The dog don't want to get in either. Try to go over here, and I could possibly walk across a beaver dam over here, or I could walk out along the edge of this log and jump the last few feet. So come over here and see how structural this beaver dam feels before I get on it too much. This is dramatically gonna slow my time down for sure. But that's part of the game. You're jumping a route like that, you're not real sure what it's gonna be like. Come on, Rufus. Can you make it? Good boy. Good boy, Rufus. Good boy. All right, now we just gotta jump on the grass pads to get through this. Back to halfway dry ground. Hup. Yep. We got some running water in here, son. Man. All right. Good job, Rufus. Okay. Major. My dog's chasing a deer. Well, anyway. Major malfunction with the program I was using, which was Map My Walk. Somehow, I must have hit the pause workout button when I was walking with this thing in my back pocket. And so now, I'm not going to know what my time is. I might be able to figure it out, or at least close, but I already know I'm not going to make my target time anyway. I knew that going in. I'm not going to make any of my targets that we're going to talk about in this video because unlike a lot of videos I've done, I haven't already made this goal. I haven't already started this fire. I haven't already done this task. This is a goal I've set for myself, and it's going to be a challenge to everyone else. Let's stop for a minute so you can see it's raining. But you know what? I love to train in the rain. All right, enough standing still, let's rock. All right, so I made it back. Now, we're not done. We got 2 more things to do. So this is a 5x5 Bushfit type challenge. So we walked 5K, and in the end, we're gonna be carrying 50 pounds. In the end, we're gonna do it in 50 minutes. I don't know exactly what my time was. I'm gonna have to extrapolate the data to figure that out. And I'll be somewhat close, but if I had to guess, I'd say it was more like an hour and 10 or an hour and 15, especially with that obstacle. So now you're gonna take a 5-minute break. And then you're gonna do 50 push-ups elevated on a cinder block, 50 sit-ups with your butt on a cinder block. And if you can't do 50 straight, that's the goal. So you're gonna do 50 and then rest. If you only get 25 or 30, rest, knock out the rest. Same thing with the sit-ups. Get what you can get, rest, knock out the rest. That's the whole goal here. The goal is a 50-pound rucksack, 5K in 50 minutes, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups at the end. All right, so at this point you can ground your ruck and come in here, grab this cinder block, get even, chest to the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that was light, so I'm back after it. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 10 more to go. Okay, guys. Well, man, I'm plumb out wore out here. Now I need to eat some good food. Part of this is staying away from all the junk food and the pop and the Monster, all that nasty stuff, and eating and drinking right. But I've challenged myself. Again, it's something I haven't done yet, so now I'm challenging you. This is Dave Canterbury's Bushfit Challenge. 5K, 50 pounds on your back in 50 minutes or less. Come back, stop, rest 5 minutes, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups without stopping. That's the challenge. Good luck.